Hello friends, welcome to our channel Mechanical Motivator. In this video, we'll be seeing working of a Pro-L governor. So this is the basic setup of a Pro-L governor. We'll be having fly balls here and basic difference between Porter and Pro-L is in Pro-L governor, we'll be having extension arm. This extension arm is extra one. These things we won't be having in Porter governor. And on the extension arm, these fly balls will be attached. So just have a look at this diagram. So we'll be having a central load on the sleeve. So this is the sleeve and this is the spindle, and the position of the balls at initially they will be having the position of the fly balls like this, and once the speeds keep on increasing, the position of the balls will be denoted with the dotted line. So just have a mark at this. So we'll be explaining in the working. So just have a look at this. So now we'll be seeing the working. So before going to working, first we need to understand the basic principle of the governor. So governor mainly works to maintain the mean speed of the engine at varying load condition by supplying the amount of fluid inside the engine. So this is the basic principle. So imagine when there is no load on the engine means, so automatically what happens, there will be increasing in speed. So spindle keeps on rotating at a faster rate. So automatically what happens, this sleeve will be moving upwards. So due to centrifugal force, these balls will be rotating at a much faster rate and they will be having an extreme position like this. So once the sleeve moves up means automatically this sleeve is interconnected with the throttle valve with the help of a bell crank lever. So once the sleeve lift up, the throttle valve closes and there won't be any entry of the fluid. So at particular point, automatically the engine speed decreases. So automatically what happened, the spindle start rotating at a minimum speed, so the sleeve will be coming downwards. So automatically what happens, this extreme position, right, the fly ball have went to extreme position, they will be coming back to the original position. So like this they will be coming back and sleeve will be coming downwards. Once the sleeve comes down means automatically throttle valve opens and the fluid comes inside. So like this, in a cyclic process, the governor will be keep on maintaining the mean speed at varying load condition. So this is the basic principle and it works on the principle of centrifugal governor. So these type of governors are coming under centrifugal governor, and all the governor will be working on the basic principle of centrifugal force. So I hope so you would have had a clear understanding. So this is the spindle. Once spindle rotates, the sleeve moves up and down. So the spindle will be connected to the bevel gears. It's a 90-degree one. The entire governor, that is the bevel gears, are connected directly to the crankshaft of the engine. So once the engine rotate, the bevel gear rotate. Once bevel gear rotate, the spindle rotates. So this is the basic principle. So I hope so you all had a clear understanding. In case if you are having any doubt means, just type in the comment section. Please do subscribe to my channel Mechanical Motivator and press the bell icon. Then only you will be getting all the videos which I upload. In case if you want me to talk on a particular topic means, type those topic also in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day.